Hello, I am Laura Crocus, and I am the author of the First Kings devotional. And I just want to tell you a little bit about why First Kings is so great. Because really, we are stuck inside of time, right? The right now, we can remember the past and we can dream about the future, both with which are gifts from God, but we're really unable to step outside of time. It's impossible, and kind of see the big eternal picture the way that God is, to see what he is up to or was up to in our great grandparents' lives. It's just impossible. And that is one reason the book of First Kings is really so great. And you know, First Kings and Second Kings were originally just one book, the history of the kings and kingdoms of Israel and Judah. And when we read them, it's kind of like we get to step back and be outside of time and see what God was up to in people's lives and how he was revealing himself and really what he was doing over a wide span of time. In Isaiah 40, verse 15, it says that the nations, so the people who existed throughout all of time, like the nations, are compared as a drop in the bucket. All right, so here I have a bucket and a dropper. So the people who have ever existed are like a drop in the bucket compared to him, which is really incredible. So the fact that we get to step outside of time gives us the privilege of experiencing him and seeing him in a way that we would never be able to otherwise if it weren't for him sharing his story or history with us. And really, when we get to see that, it draws us to our knees in repentance and humbleness, and kind of like in Psalms 90 verse 12, it causes us to cry out, "Teach us to number our days, that we may present to you a heart of wisdom." So that is the hope as we read through First Kings, and I hope you get a glimpse of God and a love for him the way that you never have before. I'll be praying for you. All right, bye-bye.